We are standing outside of Japan's newest retro video game store. It's in Chiba City, and it literally just opened this morning. So let's go in there and have a look. One of the coolest things about being at a grand opening like this is just seeing what items people are interested in. I mean, the store has home audio, toys, figures, tools, Gundams, and most importantly, games. Speaking of which, let's have a look at these bad boys right now. We have the King Super Mario 64 at $16.50. Next up, Mario Party 2 at $1100. Mario Golf for $1100 as well. Another classic, here we have Mario Kart 64 sitting at $2,200. Banjo-Tooie, one of my all-time favorites, for $2,750, the most expensive one yet. Yoshi's Story at $16.50. Pokemon Stadium Gold and Silver at $2,750. And last but not least, we've got the Japanese exclusive first entry in the Animal Crossing series with Dobutsu no Mori, sitting at a modest 3,850 yen.
ちょっと早いかな。動物の森に君だけの部屋を作ろう。家具を揃えたりおしゃれをしたり。さあ何から始める？任天堂64動物の森。あなたも住んでみる？
I want to cycle through and show you guys a couple of different sections. GameCube games seem to be pretty inexpensive in Japan right now. And this is Super Mario Sunshine for 880 yen, Mario Kart Double Dash for 2,200, Super Mario Strikers for 1650, Mario Party 4 for only 550, Mario Party 7 at 1100, Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door for 1650, and Luigi's Mansion at 2,750.
新しいゲームの世界へ任天堂ゲームキューブ任天堂ゲームキューブルイージマンション GameCube.
Now, if you guys watched my previous videos on game hunting, you'll know that my two favorite sections are the toy section and the junk section. The reason I love the toy section is because you never know what rare and interesting Nintendo-related things you might find here. In fact, a lot of the shorts I've been making lately have come from things that I found in the toy section at Hard-Offs just like this one. And of course, the junk section for finding new projects to work on. Let's have a quick look at the junk section here. This is always random. You never know what you'll find here. Today it looks like it's loaded with a ton of retro game controllers. This orange GameCube controller is only 880 yen. I think I might actually pick this up. A bunch of N64 controllers too. A Wavebird without the receiver. Cables, Xbox 360 cords, and these random bins full of games. Mostly Game Boy, but then there's whatever the heck this is. Looks like someone punched a hole through this N64. This is the TV Game 15, Nintendo's first ever video game console. You can dig in the junk bins for hours and you never know what you're going to find from store to store. They've also got a selection of Super Nintendo hits. Starting off here, we have the entire Donkey Kong Country series. Donkey Kong Country 1 is going for 1,100 yen. Donkey Kong Country 2 is 1,650, my favorite of the bunch. And this completes the series with Donkey Kong Country 3 at 1,100 yen. A Link to the Past, the timeless classic, for 3,300. Super Mario Kart for 2,200. Super Mario World for the same price. Super Mario All-Stars or Super Mario Collection here in Japan for 2,200. And the Japanese exclusive Mario and Wario. This one actually uses the same mousepad as Mario Paint, and it's going for 1,650. Alright, so that's it for the brand new Hard-Off. That was my first time ever being to one the day that it opened, so that was actually pretty cool. And some of the prices were better than I was expecting too. So I ended up grabbing that clear pink Game Boy Advance and the orange GameCube controller. And that's good enough for me for now, but I will definitely be back someday. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.